the big waters of Lake Pend Oreille, the kokanee is the fish to know about. It's not a big fish, and it's not small, but kokanee are the meat and potatoes for other fish in Pend Oreille. If there weren't any kokanee, there wouldn't be very many lake trout, rainbow trout, or bull trout, because they all eat kokanee. To keep up with all these hungry mouths, adult kokanee need to produce lots of little kokanee. Every fall, 3 or 4-year-old kokanee will do just that. They will lay millions of eggs that will become little kokanee fry. This is called spawning. Most of the kokanee lay their eggs along the lakeshore, but some, mostly hatchery fish, will swim up Granite Creek to spawn. As they swim upstream, the fish run into a weir. They jump, wiggle, and push against the poles to try to get through, but nothing works. They are trapped.
Ready? You say when.
When enough fish are trapped, the spawning crew rounds them up and puts them in a holding tank. The fish crew line up at the table, and the spawning begins. Each person grabs a female kokanee and checks to see if it's ready or ripe. If it's not ripe, the fish is sent down a chute and back into the trap for later. If the kokanee is ready, gentle squeezing pushes the eggs out. After spawning several females, milt from a male kokanee is squeezed onto the eggs to fertilize them. When enough eggs are collected, they are given a good bath. After this, the batch of eggs is stored in a cooler, and it's back to spawning more fish. Each female has about 370 eggs. The crew will need to spawn approximately 55,000 fish to collect the 20 million eggs that will be raised at the hatchery. The crew does this one fish at a time. The fish crew works during the coldest and wettest time of the year. Not all the kokanee are spawned by the fish crew. Up to 15,000 fish are netted, lifted over the weir, and let go. These fish swim to the spawning beds, where they will make a nest in the gravel called a redd. Here they lay their eggs, cover them up, and then die. The following spring, high waters will flush the new kokanee fry into the lake to be food for other fish and anglers. The eggs in the coolers travel a different route. They are taken to the Cabinet Gorge hatchery, where they are reared until they're big enough to take back to Granite Creek and released. They too will return to the lake to grow up or be eaten by bigger fish and other critters.